All right, number 1 says we're listing the set of integers. Integers are positive and negative numbers, but there's no decimals and no fractions. Greater than -2 and less than 4. So greater than -2 would be -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. I stop here because it says less than 4. The set of odd integers that are greater than 10 and less than or equal to 25. So the first odd number that's greater than 10 is 11. So we're going to list our odds. We are stopping at 25 because it says greater than or equal to 25 means I can include 25. The difference between this one and this one is that this said less than 4. I don't include the 4 because it doesn't say or equal to. Even integers that are greater than or equal to 14, so that means I can start at 14, and less than 28. So I cannot include 28 because it doesn't say or equal to 28. Next one says describe each set in words and then write the elements in roster form. So in words it says I have even integers, and this symbol means less than, so less than 20. So we're going to say even integers less than 20. So we can start at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I guess we could say that this could be one answer, and technically we could have this continue. So we could say that we were going backwards and put ... and continue that pattern because it doesn't say greater than 0. So we could say that the pattern's continuing going this way. I think I want to change this to say positive even integers instead of just even integers. And then this would match what I wrote in blue. All right, here it says 5 is less than x and x is less than 15. So this is a way to say that x is between 5 and 15 and it's an integer. So we're going to say integers between 5 and 15, or we could say integers greater than 5 and less than 15. Either way works. When I list them out, I'm going to start with 6 because I can't include 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I'm going to stop at 14 because I can't include 15. Now these bars underneath here mean or equal to, so I do include those values. So this is going to be odd integers greater than or equal to 3 and less than or equal to 15. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15. All right, so the next one says, are the following sets equal or equivalent? So if you're having trouble remembering the definition, this is one of those vocabulary words that was defined in our packet. We have a lot of vocabulary in this packet that we did. So let's see what page that was on. So that's on the top of page 5. It says equivalent sets are sets that have the same number of elements. Equal sets have the exact same elements. So if they just have the same number, like this has 4 and this has 4, this would be equivalent. This one, C, D, E, F, C, D, E, F, they are exactly the same. So this is equivalent and equal. And the next one, C, D, E, F, J, K, L, M, this one is just equivalent because they both have 4 elements. Write a description of the set. So this is like what we did before. We have to describe what's happening here. So I'm starting at 8, I'm ending at 16, and I have even numbers. So we're going to say this is even integers greater than or equal to 8 and less than or equal to 16. Okay, write a description of this set. So we've got some odd numbers here, and we're starting at 3 and ending at 13. So we can say odd integers greater than or equal to 3 and less than or equal to 13. Now there's more than one way you could answer these questions. Like for example, for this first one, I could have said even integers greater than 6 and less than 18. That would have worked too. For this one, I could have said odd integers greater than 1 and less than 15. That works too. So sometimes there's more than one way you could describe this set. All right, this one I'm going -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is just integers, let's say greater than, -3 and less than 4. I could have also said integers greater than or equal to -2 and less than or equal to 3. So there's more than one way you can answer that. All right, so that's the end of page 1.